Conasatatu is Animdom Super Boys. How are we all getting on? Are we ready for free practice? Oh no, my thing is playing back. Stop it, bold. How are we all getting on, folks? Are we ready for free practice 3? The last practice session before the race on Saturday. How about that? We're going to introduce this, I think, every week. We're going to do free practice 1, 2, and 3. We're going to do it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. Sunday is going to be reserved for something different, because why not? And then we have Farm Sim Fridays as well. Don't forget about those, because they are a lot of fun. We gotta love Farm Sim Friday. Hello, Kyoto. Hello, Martin. How are you doing? Hello, Icon. Lovely, now I can see everything. I was just editing something there, gents. Bear with moi for uno momento. Lovely hurling, lovely hurling. Right, boys, let's get into it. So we have the Jumping Moose and the Rob Goblin. And I'm going to jump in for the crack as well. And just actually take out an F1 car. And I'm going to have a couple of laps and just see how we get on. I've also restricted... I totally misread that. My Wi-Fi has been sucking for the last... I can see where you might have Jumping Moose. Has to be SF19s, bro. I've reduced the amount of overtake option as well. You cannot use the overtake. You cannot use the overtake too much now. It's been reduced to 5x. That's how much you'll be given. Because I felt that I wasn't doing enough in terms of that, and it can be manipulated quite a bit. So half of what you could use in overtake now is going to be available. Only half. Only half can be used. Is it taking the fun out of it? No. It's making it fairer. You couldn't use it at practice sessions anyway, but... Icon has now joined as well. Super, how many mods you got? That's a good question, dude. I actually can't remember. I've got quite a few, if my memory serves me correctly. Quality is top. I actually don't have that many. I did a big old clean out of mods, because a lot of them don't show up to streams and things like that, so I actually got rid of a load of them. So there's probably less than 5 now. More than likely 5. There's you, Martin, Icon, Shut Your Gob, and then I have Streamlabs, and then I have... that's it, actually. A couple of other streamers as well. There's a couple of other streamers there as well. Call me just now, you getting on, bro? Wide. Let's heat up the tires a little bit. Right, we got the tires nice and warmed up. Hopefully I don't get a penalty for that. Oh, gone very wide there. It looks like it had been raining here before the session even started. Thank you for the tow icon. I appreciate it. Rob Goblin goes fastest overall out of that. By 7 seconds. Sets a 117. I had a 113.3, a 6 actually. How about that? How about that? Guys, you have to be in SF19s. You can't be out on track in those cars. It's the rules, boys. You can't. You should know that by now. You're on your way, Ashpill. No problem, dude. Not allowed to overtake a safety car. You're not allowed to have a safety car. Alright, let's give it another go. I'm going to give it another crack, boys, and then I'm going to go back to my commentary box. Got really out of shape there. Got really out of shape, actually. Nearly put it into the barriers and all. I was so out of shape. Definitely going to be slower through there, but I was 2/10 faster than my previous lap, which is impressive for me, I'd have to say. Kind of slingshot myself around that corner. But am I going to be a 106 to this corner? I'm not going to be 106, but I'm going to be... Am I going to be faster is the question. I don't think I am. No, I was 2/10 slower. Anyway, back to my commentary box. I return. Go back to my commentary box and actually watch proper racing as opposed to me farting around. Jumping Moose, fastest on track by 2.5 seconds, or actually, I'm still the fastest on track. How about that? He hasn't actually set a lap time yet, the Jumping Moose. Rob Goblin has set a couple. Rob Goblin has a penalty at the moment. Icon is out on track and is obliterating my time by the looks. Oh, he got up onto the grass is small, but there nearly binned it into the barriers. Looked like he was about to lose it, but managed to hold on. He's gone 1 second faster than me. Definitely faster than me around there anyway. A 112.1, so he's gone 3.3 seconds faster than Jumping Moose. And he is... Track is dry. It's now dry. I think the surface was wet at the beginning, but it's starting to dry up. Jumping Moose will not be crossing the line at that desired, going around the last corner at that desired 106. 7 likes on the stream already, boys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Jumping Moose improving a little bit. Icon has the fastest lap at the moment. He is 1.9 seconds on top. Call Me Justin is out on track now, looking to push. I'm not taking part. Ashpill will be. Jumping Moose back into the pits now, exiting. Well, let's watch on board with Rob Goblin. How is he getting on? Rob Goblin now coming around the set of corners 5 and through 6. He's 5 seconds slower, so maybe he's just on a cool down lap. He's not pushing. Looks quick. And now Rob Goblin will start a fast lap now. 8 people in the stream, boys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. That's freaking amazing. If you haven't done it already, folks, please do hit that like button. I really would appreciate it. Helps out massively. Rob Goblin now pushing. He's through corner 1. And he's heading down towards sector 2 and corner 2. Through 2. Oh, he's just gone round. He got a little bit up on the grass and he lost the rear. Comes into the pits. How's his teammate getting on? Ashpill is out on track. He's on an outlap. And Ashpill starts firing. Ashpill firing on all cylinders now. Heading towards turn 1. He gets up on the curb. He will get a penalty for crossing over that sausage curb, I believe. No, he managed to get away with it. How will he be through turns 2? Looked good through turn 2. And there goes Ashpill now, heading down towards turn 2. How will he cope into turn 2 is the question. He wants to be getting it nice and tight on the right hand side and then throwing it out to the left and then immediately going back onto the right. Definitely taking a much more central line. Definitely isn't going to be a 106 to the final corner. They cross over but maintained on the curb. We'll cross the line at about a 116, I reckon. Crosses the line at a 116.3. And Icon is still out setting fast laps. Icon's on a push lap now. It'll be interesting to see how he gets on. But I think I remember yesterday, lap times are definitely faster. They were definitely faster. Now there goes Icon setting a 0.6 of a second faster than his personal best so far, which is 112.1, which would leave him at a 112 or 111.5 if he can hold it. He seems to struggle. Oh, there goes Call Me Justin. He seems to struggle in sectors 3. So now will he cross the line? He will cross the line with a 111. No, I was correct. Actually, no, I wasn't. I was off by 1/10. He was 111.6, which means he's losing a 1/10 in sector 3 somewhere. He seems to lose a 1/10 in sector 3. So the question is where is he losing that 1/10? Because that 1/10 could be the difference between being on pole and not. So it's important for him to try and figure that out. Now he's 0.02 of a second up going into corner 1. Oh, he's gone over the sausage curb. He'll have lost that time for that. Comes into the pits. Call Me Justin is on an outlap. Rob Goblin now is on a push lap. He's down by 9/100ths of a second. His teammate has pulled out a wonder lap and has gone faster than Rob by only a couple of seconds. By 1.6 seconds. Rob Goblin now is going to be pushing. Swings it out to the left and wants to be swinging it back into the right, which is where he needs to be. That's correct. That's where it should be. Keeping it nice and tight on the left and then swinging it out to the right. He has gone 1/10 faster than his personal best so far. He won't be the 106 to the final corner, but he definitely will be closer to it than Ashpill has gotten. He's 1:10 to the final corner. And now he needs to push. It'll be about a 116. No, he goes 2 seconds faster than his personal best and goes 4/10 faster, nearly 5, to his teammate. A 1.7 or 1.16 he had on that last lap. It was an impressive lap. That was an impressive lap. He's gone 1/10 faster again than his personal best so far. Jumping Moose goes very quick. Not the fastest lap time though, on track. Watching on board with Rob Goblin as he tries to reduce that lap time. Has he given up on this lap. He seems to be a little bit slower. He doesn't appear to be pushing. Oh, he is pushing, and he's pushing hard. He's 7/10 up on his personal best so far. Rob Goblin really going significantly faster now. Yes, he is. He's a second faster. Rob Goblin crosses the line with a 1:14.8, goes 1 second clear of his teammate, 1.5 seconds nearly clear of his teammate, and he's only 7/10 off of Jumping Moose. That was an epic lap. That was a mighty impressive lap. Greta Thunberg has jumped in for a roundabout. The Moose is on track now. Call Me Justin's gone 5/10 off of Icon, which is put in a fast lap of 1:12.1. A very impressive lap time for Call Me Justin. He's 7/100 slower though this time around. Call Me Justin lagging a little bit. Unusual for Call Me Justin to be lagging. Very unusual. Very out of character. Could be just having a bad internet day. Goes very wide. Dives into the pits. Greta Thunberg out on track in that new livery for Ragnarok Racing. And my God, is it a pretty looking livery. Looks like that old Williams. Looks very nice indeed. But how is Mr. Greta Thunberg going to get on? He is a home hero here as well, along with Icon and several other Austrian drivers in the championship. Massam being one of them, Icon being the other, Greta being the other one. And there is one other. Simi69 is the other Austrian. And there's one other Austrian driver, I believe, as well. All home heroes. A very, very impressive lap from Mr. Goblin. But how will Greta get on is the question. I am very, very pretty livery indeed, Mr. Goblin. Mr. Goblin approves of Greta Thunberg's Ragnarok Racing livery. Very impressive indeed. And now Greta will start his fast lap. Let's watch on board with Greta. And I can't watch on board this time for some unknown reason, but I mean, whatever. We can watch from this view, which is good enough. How will Greta get on, though, is the question. He's at home. This is his home race, along with Icon and several others. Seems slow through sector 2, or turn 2. Rob Goblin keeping out of the way for Mr. Greta. Thank you, Mr. Rob Goblin. Oh, he gets a little bit up on the curb. He'll have lost time for that, but he still has a little bit of push left in him. Greta Thunberg now. Keeping it nice onto the left. Oh, he gets a little bit out of control, but he holds on. He won't beat the 106 mark to the final corner, which is what you need to beat to have a really good lap time. He's 106 to the second to last corner. And he's going to be about a 111 to the final corner, which he is. Rolls it out a little bit. And now Greta Thunberg has a clean run at the line. Finishes with a 116.2. Goes 3/100ths of a second faster than Asheville. Rob Goblin with a 114.8 to keep him really close to the top. Call Me Justin now puts in a whirly lap. Jumping Moose of 114.4. Call Me Justin with what would presumably be Rob Goblin back into third. As people dive into the pits, it changes around. Watching on board with Icon now. Let's see how Greta is getting on. Greta is going a little bit faster. He's gone green. He gets a penalty though. He was 2/10 up on his fastest lap so far, but he's going to have to serve a second time penalty. Not this lap though. He doesn't have to serve it this lap. He'll get to serve it next lap, which is okay because he's on a he will be on a cooldown lap after this. But he is going a little bit faster, and he's a 110 to there, which means he's probably about a second faster than his lap time right now. Will cross the line with a 115.6 and goes 5/10 faster than his personal best so far. Very impressive lap from Mr. Greta Thunberg. Rob Goblin on a cooldown lap. It's going to start pushing now again. It is charging in the computer. That's good to know. 11 people here. How are you doing, folks? Do you know what? I'm going to dive out onto track and have a little lap around for why not? Why not indeed? Let's just take a look at my car settings at the moment. Well, we are at maximum downforce. That does not mean to be there. Let's go halfway and go half downforce. That's about half. 370 probably seems a better option. What's my ride height at? Reduce that to 75. What if we lower it down even a little bit further? Raise it up a little bit. We'll go halfway, 67 and a 29. And let's just see what kind of performance we can pull out of the car. Let's see if we can go a little bit faster. Rear tires are dead. Yes, they are. Definitely less cornering capabilities with the way I've changed it. How am I fastest overall? That's not right. I got into some nice clean air, so I did. I just fancy a little drive around, folks. Don't take any notice of me. I'm just getting the itch, you know, when you're watching so much of it and you fancy taking part in it. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking part. Just for one lap at least. And we'll see how we get on through sectors 1. Are we improving on my last personal best, or are we slower? I'm 7/100ths of a second slower than my personal best. Let's see how we get on through sector 2. I suspect I feel a little bit slower, but generally when you feel slower, you're actually faster. No, I am way slower. We'll get one more lap around, folks, and then we'll go back to the commentary box. Oh, gone very wide there. We'll probably get a penalty for that. If I don't, it's a miracle. Yep, penalty. Probably get another penalty for that. That was very late braking. Yep. But I was 5/10ths faster than my personal best. even if it was cheating. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. I was on a quick one. Right, let's see how we get on through sector 1. We have no penalty this time. Let's see how we get on now. Just let it coast through that corner. And it seems to have worked out a little bit. Let's see what we get on now. Definitely a little bit quicker through there. .110 slower, and I got a penalty. Stick to the commentary, Super. Stick to the commentary. God, I feel quick this time around though. The reason I feel quick is because I was quick. If I just hadn't gotten that penalty. That sucks. That really sucks. And there goes my teammate. I wonder, can I suck a little slipstream from him? Definitely slower in sector 1. No, I was 4/10 up in sector 1. It's always when you're on a good one, you get a nose tickle. And the tires died. And even after that abysmal start, I'm still 1/10 up on my fastest lap, which means I am going faster. So maybe if I put on some new tyres, we'll just see how quick I actually am. Stay out of the way who was ever coming up behind me. It was my driver, Icon. We'll dive into the pits, change the tyres. I'll give it one more lap and then I'm going back to my commentary box. As you can see, tyres are pretty dead. 10 people in the stream, boys. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate everybody watching this evening for free practice. For free practice 3, and we're gone round. Just tyres are banjaxed. $11 people in the stream. Wow, thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. That's freaking amazing. That's freaking amazing. $13 people in the stream. Wow, boys, thank you so much. As I say, I'm going to have one more crack at this. There's Call Me Justin. I'm going to have one more crack at this, and then I'm going to back to my commentary box, and we'll watch the rest of the lads having a little drive around. I believe behind me is Icon. And here we go, fast lap, boys, here we go. I'm going to try and set a fast one. I was 3/10 up there, but I definitely had a slow sector, or turn 2. Let's see how we are through sector 2. We're going down towards turn 3. We are 6/10 up in sector 2. Let's see how we get on to sector 3, which is where everybody seems to struggle to gain time. Oh, we went wide there. Will it affect our lap time though is the question. No, we go 3/10 faster. Tires are dirty, but I'm going back to the commentary box, so it does not matter. Let's watch on board with whoever is left. So we have Call Me Justin out on track at the moment, who is 0.5 of a second faster than anyone else, but Icon was in the pits, so now it is Icon who is 0.5 faster than anybody else. And Call Me Justin is 0.5 faster than Jumping Moose. Jumping Moose is 0.5 faster than Greta, and then Greta is 1.5 seconds faster than Rob Goblin. Rob Goblin is 0.8 faster than his teammate Ashpill. Rob Goblin is just on a slowdown lap. Moose is on a slow lap as well. He's not pushing. He's just looking to get going shortly. Who's on a fast lap? Maybe Jumping Moose is on a fast lap. No, he's most definitely not. But Ashpill is. And he's heading up towards turns 2. And he's 7/100ths of a second faster than his personal best so far. Ashpill now begins racing. And goes through turn 2. And how will he be through in sector 2? Will he have improved on his lap times? His fastest so far appears to be a 1:15.627. Whereas this Rob Goblin has had a 1:14.7, I believe. Ashpill looking a little bit quicker. He's 5/10 or 5/100 slower than his personal best so far. He won't be the 106 mark getting around the final corner, but he will be at the 110 mark, which is an okay place to be. How will he be now through this sector 3? Crosses the line and goes 3/10 slower than his personal best so far. Rob Goblin has a 5/10 of a second time penalty. Not really sure what happened there. I don't think he has to serve at this lap though, if he's on a oh no, he does. Call me Justin is on an out lap. Followed closely behind by Greta Thunberg, who is now starting a fast lap in the slipstream of Call Me Justin. Rob Goblin has left the room. Not sure what happened to Rob. Ooh, he dived a little deep. Greta Thunberg did. He dived a little deep. But Greta has had a 1:13.2, which is a pretty impressive lap time. I mean, Justin is 5/10 faster than anybody else on track. 9 people in the stream still, boys. You guys are epic. Thank you so much. Ten people in the stream. Wow. We're watching Call Me Justin as he starts a fast lap icon back out on track now. Coming out of the pit lane. Ooh, Justin's gone round. Let's watch on board with Icon. Ten people in the stream, 10 likes on the stream, boys. Thank you so freaking much. 11 likes on the stream. Wow. Thank you all so much, lads. I really do appreciate that. That's amazing. That is amazing. The race will be in 15 minutes. It's going to be a 3-lap burst. It'll be a 3-lap burst, and it'll be a 3-lap burst race, and that'll be in about 15 minutes time near the end of the session. Icon's gone 1/10 faster in Sector 2 overall. Ooh, there was a bit of a lock up there. Icon goes a little wide, but how would he cross the line is the question. He goes 3/10 faster again and puts it into the barrier. But the lap time won't count because he had a penalty. Ah, now it makes sense. Now it all makes sense. Asheville out on track now. Sad Spider is in the chat, and not a Sad Spider Racing Team driver in sight. How about that? No Sad Spider Racing Team driver in the chat. Isn't that a disgrace? That's a disgrace, so it is. It's a disgrace. It's cool how your name pops up in the bottom little left-hand corner. Winter's paw is touching my phone. I see. So he's actually the one texting in the chat. And he's asleep. Icon 4/10 fastest. 4/10 faster than Call Me Justin, which means Call Me Justin has improved on his lap time. Oh, we lost the jumping moose. Oh no, he's there. Jumping moose is here. Icon pushing on an outlap. Just trying to get heat into them new tyres. I am allergic to peanuts. Icon pushing on an outlap. Call Me Justin now going through turn 1 and is on a push lap. Another peanut. Hello, hi. Hi, another peanut. How are you doing? Hi, another peanut. Call Me Justin, 7/10 of a second faster. Winter is awake now. Well, how about that? Spookaloo. Call Me Justin is 1/10 slower than his personal best so far. And it's being slipstreamed by Greta Thunberg on a fast one. Greta won't be to the last corner in the 106, but he will be there in the 110, nearly a 109. And he can slipstream the whole way up. Now, will he improve on his lap time? He does not. He's 2 seconds slower. Icon on an outlap again. Greta went a bit deep into that corner. And Ashpill is going to start seeing the green, the emerald green of Icon blowing up behind him very, very soon. And he just lets Icon through. He just lets Icon through. Probably the safest thing to do. Fastest car on track at the moment. Icon's gone 0.2 of a second faster than his own personal best and the fastest track time of the day. How will he cross the line? He goes 1.10 faster. He really struggles in that final sector 3. He really struggles in final sector 3. It's really strange. Oh, he nearly loses it. Jumping Moose has gone faster. Oh, he nearly lost it there as well. Call Me Justin is on an outlap. Call Me Justin is 1/100th of a second slower than his personal best at the moment. That can be improved. Oh, he's gone wide. Nearly loses it. Nearly puts it into the barrier. Now he decides to abandon the lap and give himself a bit of time to cool down. Here comes the Jumping Moose. Bails on the lap. Icon now starting another fast one. Call Me Justin coming back out. Ashpill still pushing, trying to find any bit of extra speed he can. Seemed to be good through sector 1, or turn 1 should I say. The question is, how will he be through turn 2? He's definitely not taking enough curb on the left hand side, and definitely not taking enough curb when he's exiting. The race will start in about 5 minutes. It's only a 3-lap sprint. Icon at 1:11.4, fastest car on track at the moment. And Ashpin is nearly, no, he was a 1:11 to the final corner. How will he be crossing the line? He's 1.1 seconds slower than his fastest lap. I thought he was going to go a little bit faster, but apparently not. Greta Thunberg is very impressive, showing very, very impressive pace at his home Grand Prix, or his home race of the season. Oh, he nearly binned it into the barrier. He might still get. Really struggling to find, and he does go off. Manages to cut back on. These tyres will be manky dirty though. Asheville definitely faster. Looks a little bit faster. How would he be getting to the final corner? He is 106 the second to last corner, and he's 111 again to the final corner, so he's not improving on his lap time. Yes, he was 2 seconds slower. And the sad spider of Massam appears. Spider Racing Team have made an appearance in the form of Massam. What is their livery looking like? Looks black. There's no livery on his car. A home race for Spider Racing Team as well this week. Most of their drivers are Austrian. A lot of lag coming from Massam. Oh, he's gone off the track. Oh, and Call Me Justin's pirouetted from the curb. And here comes Jumping Moose. Oh, Call Me Justin nearly lost it again. Trying to stay in the slipstream of Jumping Moose. Icon running very slowly at the moment. No, he's starting to speed up. He's on an outlap. There's a car not too far behind him. It looks like to be Massam. It is Massam. Massam is pushing. It's a 5/10 of a second time penalty. Half-second time penalty. So the question is how will Spider Racing Team, a team of a complete team of Austrian drivers, fare out in the race this week? He's going to be 5/10 slowed down here. It does get a name on the board though. He suffers another half-second time penalty. Justin parked up. Greta Thunberg is out on track on a push lap and looks to be quick. He has a 1:12.1 set, which is a very fast time. A very fast time indeed. He's gone 5/10 slower, but will he be in sector 3? He's not going to be faster. He's 1.3 seconds slower. But he is third fastest on the grid, even 3/10 of a second faster than the Jumping Moose. What? Why does Jumping Moose get censored? That's weird. Didn't realise Jumping Moose got censored. And Icon gets a penalty. You can't write Moose? What kind of snowflake bullshit is that? Who the fuck gets offended by Moose? I know, but it would have had to have been put into the system. Strength. Strange, yeah. Very strange. You do get offended by the word moose. Petal. Obviously. Right, boys, we're gonna go for a race. Let's go for a little racy race. A little racy race. FP3 time. Got off the line nicely. Got off the line very nicely indeed. Oh, we went deep. We went very deep. And call me, Justin's already gotten out. Are you freaking kidding me? And there goes my engine. Both Sarushes go into each other, and that is all she wrote. Both Sarushes are out. Right, we'll have to hobble back to the pit lane, or I will anyway. And we're back out. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, we'll go one more. We'll do one more. And then that'll be today's stream. Again. Both Sarouche is battling at the front. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I deserved that. I deserved that one. I deserved that one, okay? You got me back. Are you fucking happy now? Bro, you make very, very, very concerning lunges down the inside when you shouldn't. Like, you can't go for overtakes like that. The corner was already gone. There was you were never going to make that without hitting me. So you just need to be aware of that and need to be careful of where you position your car. I'm not giving out to you. I'm just saying be aware of how corners work and the dynamic to understanding if you have no chance of making a corner. For instance, you had no chance of making that corner, so you made a very silly move to go up the inside. You were never going to get to that corner. You were not alongside the car, so going for a move where you're not alongside the car is really reckless and can cause like a shitload of problems for me in the future dealing with like incident reports. So just be aware of that. Just be careful if you are certain that you can make a corner. A car has gone slightly wider, they're not on the racing line, then by all means go for it. But there's no way, if you make that kind of a move, you're never going to make that, you're never going to get the overtake done. So you just need to be careful of it. I'm not giving out to you, I'm just informing you of how the racing etiquette works. If you are certain you're going to make it, then go for it. You got to read the play though, you got to read the... Oh, on your screen you didn't even touch me? Oh, really? Yeah, you were really laggy for me. You were like in front of me at one point and then you weren't in front of me and it was mad. Massam gets a nice little launch. Hello, Jerome, how are you doing? Sorry, Moose, I was letting you by, dude. I have like left rear damage, so there's no way I was going to be able to maintain a position. Hello, Spooky. No, 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 no. Careful, 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 Spooky. Careful. Why? Ignoring track limits where? Explain yourself. Like there was contact made there. I can't tell though. Ooh, someone's gone off. Call me Justin's gone off. Call me Justin. You were lagging all over the place, bro. I'm glad it's going good, Jerome. For what now? Zyphonical, is this a private lobby? It is indeed Zyphonical. It is for championship drivers. It is indeed for championship drivers. It is a practice session. But you're more than welcome to watch it. If you'd like to become a reserve driver in the championship, all you got to do is join the Discord, dude. And you'll be able to keep in touch and see the current standings and championship standings, cool things like that, dude. But it's awesome to see you, Zyphonical. We had great crack racing you the other night, Mr. Zyphonical. Gotta love that name. Oh, the Moose has a big penalty, but I have a big amount of damage. Awesome, Jerome. You're building a gaming PC? That's cool, bro. That's super cool. I must actually make a reserve livery for the SF19 for reserve drivers. I've not done that. I must do that. I really need to do that for reserve drivers. It'll probably just be like a green, just plain green car with like reserve on the side of it. As I expected, I've got a stream tomorrow. A guy called Captain Colossus 7:30. I gotta practice for that. Am I that laggy? I'm afraid so, dude. So, okay, boys, we're going to do one more. Zyphonical, are you subscribed to the YouTube channel? Zyphonical, if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, fire me a friend request if you want, and you can jump in just to practice with us if you want. Session isn't full, and I don't think anybody here would object to you coming in for one race. My username is exactly the same as my YouTube name, so fire an invite. Can I go to safety car? Absolutely not. Rules are rules. They are not to be broken. Zyphonical, let me know when you've 700 euros. It's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. How am I rigging that? Go out and set a lap before the fucking thing starts. That's not me rigging it. The audacity, the sheer audacity from you. Zyphonical, if you're adding me, dude, do it quick because we want to get going here. We're only going to probably have one more race and then it'll be streamy time over because this is a practice session for Saturday's championship race 3 times in a row. I reckon you guys just race. I'll take too long. Okay, no problem, dude. I can't see the fucking... There we go. Right, boys, we're going to go one more time. And Zyphonical, thanks for dropping in, dude. If you haven't already, please do hit the like button. It really would help out. And shoot me a friend request. And anytime you want to practice, I doubt any of the lads here would have any problem with you jumping in for practicing. The only thing is you'd need to use the cars that we're using. That'd be the only rule. Just to keep everything squeaky clean in the championship. But anyway, let's go again, boys. We'll have a little race. The final race of the evening, the practice session, folks. So just for the drivers that seem to be struggling with the race etiquette, just be aware and understand that running into the back of people is going to get you penalties, and it's going to get you pretty severe ones. So try and race as clean as you can, because, you know, it's important. I'll be back one day. No problem, dude. That Laverne called me Justin as fairly hefty penalty, I would say. Corsair parts going into my PC. Awesome, dude. Oh, Icon's gone. Icon lost it. It's a miracle how called me Justin didn't get a penalty for that. You've got to be fucking joking me. Oh, got him too wide there. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 what the fuck happened there? Whoa, that was a big spin out for me. That was enormous. That was enormous of a spin out. A huge freaking spin out. A huge spin out. Okay, gentlemen, that will be it for tonight, I'm afraid. Exclamation mark, I commands. Ooh, Martin Grota playing with commands? No, it most definitely was not turned off for this race. It just wasn't. I got every penalty. Great session, yeah, well done boys, that was a great session. That was a fantastic session. I'm actually going to add a new command into the Streamlabs, so if you type up exclamation mark championship, it'll bring up the current leaderboard, and I'll update it as the races go on and things like that, so that'll be cool. But anyway boys, without further ado, that is me done, and I will see you tomorrow for some sort of stream. Won't be a practice session. Probably be me playing through Gran Turismo, but I'll be back tomorrow. And I'll be back the day after that, and then the day after that, and then on Saturday we have the race, and then on Sunday we'll figure something out. Big push now, boys, to get to that 4,000 hour watch mark, and we're pushing, no doubt about it. We are pushing hard, folks. So keep it going. I really do appreciate all the help, folks. And I can't tell you why I'm in such a panic to get to it at the moment, but I can't wait to tell you when I can tell you. And with that, I'm going to go. Without further ado, go to Mila Douglas. Slán na Baile.